titled Only God Can Make a Mama.
Amen.
Only God can make a mama. And we honor and love all the mothers in the house today. Can we give a hand for all the mamas in the house today? And so I want to share this with you. Only God can make a mama. God blessed the world with many beautiful gifts. Gifts that don't always come wrapped with ribbons and bows, and many times they're right up under our nose, but if our eyes are closed, we'll miss the beauty of what's obvious. And so consider the gifts we've all been given. At the very least, life is at the top of that list. Here are a few more in case you've missed. Watching as the sun rises or settles against the backdrop of the ocean as the waves roll in and form a border with the beach. Observing such beauty can leave us without speech, and that's a gift.
Amen.
Or enjoying a meal that engages your whole being, capturing all of your senses where every bite is a journey into a world of pleasure. And like the bee who becomes an investor in nectar, you also become a collector of experiences that are sweet. Unknowingly, a present has been laid at your feet. The ability to see beyond the treat is the real treat, and that's a gift. Some gifts come in the form of individuals who enrich our lives like rain hitting the ground that's parched and yet finds a part where its nutrients can take root and execute that which needs to happen in order to produce fruit, and we're refreshed and find nourishment from the harvest they're willing to share. God sends these gifts so our hearts can be repaired. I can go on forever like countless ascending stairs, but there's one more gift that should be set apart and declared, and that's a good mama.
Amen.
I said a good mama. The kind of mama who looks at her child and sees a world of potential, so she prepares the fertile ground by speaking the word of God into his or her mind at an early age, knowing that life is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're going to get. Y'all remember Forrest Gump and his mama. Forrest was special, but mama's love helped him overcome threats. Even in the face of death, mama's love was a silhouette. I said a good mama, who will sacrifice her own comfort in order to provide stability and tranquility for her children in her home. Head held high, worthy of a crown, she is a queen, even if she must rule alone. Grace, strength, and wisdom flow from her throne as she mirrors her Father in heaven, a good mama. Only God could make a mama. Because no one loves us like mama after we've played in the dirt. Whether it's the dirt that lays beneath the grass or the dirt that society gets us trapped in. And I don't even have to ask, because I know when I turn around, mama will be there, arms wide open, ready to give me much needed direction and motherly protection. Only God could make a mama that'll keep a promise to her kids while juggling 10 things at one time. Even if she's tired in bed, she'll arise to the occasion if she must climb to the top of a mountain just to see the shine in her little baby's eyes. Only God could make a mama who would allow her grown child to sit in her lap and weep about the difficulties of life and simply rub her shoulders and pat her head, trying to help her to gain her composure, and then storm her prayer closet like a good soldier, hoping to affect the outcome of the battle raging before her eyes. Mama hears her baby's cry and decides to ride or die, crying out to God, knowing that the effectual fervent prayer of the righteous avails much. Mama is always there in the clutch. Only God could make a mama. Today we honor mamas from all walks of life. Physical mamas, spiritual mamas, surrogate mamas, community mamas, and all mamas in between. But we especially salute mamas who God used to give us life, who God used to give us light as we opened our eyes for the first time in this world and darkness dispersed. Only God can make a mama that brought us into the earth. Only God can make a mama. God bless you and happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.